looking to get a little bit closer, and there it is. Mixwell gone. AK picked up. Gonna get one more chance, Kenny, but he jumps right in.
But already on the rotation. The smoke's gonna bloom now. There's Nico pushing up. This is a guy who loves taking the fights. He's gonna be walking towards the site as many players of Envious come barreling out into the A-bomb site.
And still the flank is coming on. FaZe are going to have such a quick retake. Nico only needs a couple of kills to delay the push, and he does exactly that, leaving Happy and Scream make that just one man in a 1-on-5 on the pistol round. FaZe looking to bring in the big guns, and Nico certainly is. 4 kills on the A site. What a way to kick off Marseille. Play from FaZe, and that does not work out for the second time here, as now it's just 2 players left to retake.
Rain, great positioning from him on top of the barrel, spots at Haji peeking out from quads. And he spots out Kiyoshima as well, not quite able to land a shot, but Guardian finds Happy. He's down to 19 HP though, and Kiyoshima on 47 playing is very cheekily in the smoke. And Guardian's got a good read, and this is going to spot on a shadow, and nothing goes the way of Envious. Kiyoshima, you got to feel for him, but Guardian played that clutch.
Post plants and Mouse Sports themselves very strong in these scenarios, but the opening kill goes towards Valiance. That's Nino coming in with a headshot on the Sunny, and actually even Oscar's forced into a peek, so this is a good advantage for Valiance now.
Yeah, nice grenade coming out, but it's still a 2-on-4. Really, really good retake on the way here for the CT side. Nice shot from Rops, taking down one, leaving it in a 2-on-2 and fighting out in the open. This is dangerous. Hunter's going to be going down, and Rops took down Impulse, so eventually Mouse Sports going to win it, even after it looked
You identified all the cool gamers. B-Rush. This is how you identify some cool gamers. Just people who don't care. Just rush out into the bomb site. Good crossfire set up, and Letney with 2. And actually, Emmy now chiming in, and this is going to get stopped from Mouse Sports. Great hold. I think maybe overeager, sensing that there was going to be outside of the 2 ops, they would probably have to save, and not paying enough attention to the... Pretty nice for Valiance. That's a good kill through the smoke. Sometimes it's nice to get lucky jumping down in the headshot onto Oscar. So, oh god, Sunny. He's waited the whole time, but Hunter thankfully trades him out. Double kill. And he even builds upon it. That looked great pistol round from him.
What a round from Hunter. I mean,
Chris has no idea. Oh no, this is now down to timing. This is a long route for Hunter to work, and this is bold, but it could yield results. And Chris just changes his mind. Tense scenario for Hunter on this flank.
Yes, it is, but look at the opening that he's going to find turning the corner. They're not going to do anything, Mouse Sports. They're going to be so confused about what's happening. He wants more than just a single kill. This is a big risk, but he sees both. Tap one, sprays the second, and that's just perfect play. Hunter absolutely infiltrating the lineup, and the rest of Valiance wait.
SK again, going to have a fairly easy job of getting rid of these pistols. It's just the one AWP that we need to look out for.
Stewie. Having no trouble dispatching players. Dragon's going to
fight to Forest. Instead, he saves the HE for the bomb. And Forest, with an off angle on the top of the oil train, somehow going down. Bolts, he's trying to do it all by his own with the UMP. So much damage done. Fur peeks out. Dennis is dropped. The bomb is not being defused and res. He needs to jump right on it. There's not a lot of time. The Deagle's out, but he hits both. 10-second defuse. He doesn't have time. SK win the round.
Oh my, how did that even happen? They had a P250 and a Deagle. So suddenly things turning around in the favor of SK. Draken does find Cold Zera though. From the heaven he finds another one. And now it's again another 2v2. And Dennis. Oh my word. Draken, stop it already. Fallen's left alone. One
come through. Timing could get the better of Fallen, and it will. Dennis peeks out back through main as he picks up the bomb, and NIP
at least jump down to the side, get the bomb down. Like you mentioned, it would be really helpful indeed, as Get Right will fall back towards oil. Great control from him. He's trying to prevent a plan from happening. Fair trying to stick him desperately, but he will fall. Get Right denies him, and it's all in Cold Zera, but Get Right turns around, snaps to his head, and destroys him. 9-11. As NIP survived the top of his, but one smoker, one flashbang, and he's going to be forced back. And then again, it's going to be Tyloo playing from the sights. And Fnatic have so much freedom to work with. You know, they can just swing from side to side depending on who gets an opening pick. And Golden's walking up, the in-game leader being the point man, and Bentet should be careful. He's going to get spotted out, and Golden will get taken down, but a quick trade comes in, and they know exactly where Bentet is. He's got M4 to work with. He's going to find one, but there's a guy right above him, and it's JW, who will somehow get the kill with the clock in the face, and he knows there's no one else in the site. Finds X-Crit while crossing over, and that's a bomb site in control of Fnatic.
Having your time. Bleh. So definitely go and check those guys out as well. Great Counter-Strike going on that channel too. Kenny looking for a big opening. Grenades going over on the other side. Tarek picking up one, and Rush with a follow-up headshot. That is a great beginning to a round, and now it won't be easy to turn it around if you're G2. Apex going to get one shot at hiding in the corner. Gets one more headshot, turning it into a triple. Finally, the quad kill comes in. A ridiculous round coming out of Apex, and now Automatic, very much alone against MBK, and he's going to go down. How on earth did he turn that around? He was in a corner, he could not get out. That's... Anytime you can throw out a little kill there. Not so much because you get the kill, but more because of the sound that it makes when people die into the Susies. Absolutely hilarious. He's ready for it. The timing is almost with him. He's sneaking very close to the USP in hand. Can he do enough damage with it here? He's got the Sus out instead and looking to get a little bit closer. And there it is. Mixwell gone. AK picked up. Gonna get one more chance, Kenny, but he jumps right into it. Tarek with a huge double kill. One with the taser, and now Skadoodle on the other side. C-set 75 in hand. He's gonna take down MBK. Looking for more. He almost gets a double, and that's the round. Cloud9 turning it. That's unbelievable.
That's so ridiculous.
And he's not quite done yet. 40 seconds. Almost gets the spray down on MBK, but now it's all on FNS here. 1 versus 2 to try and hold on to the map. He's going to get one, and looking for just a bit more. Mixwell's on the other side, and he's going to get the bomb plant down. Let's see if he can win this one. Definitely not easy for FNS now. Clark now playing against him, and Mixwell. He's got the AK-47 as well, and he's hiding. How do you dig him out of this spot?
I don't think you really can. You have to hope he peeks it, spam him out. There's just so many places now. FNS doesn't have the information, and you've got to stop walking. You got to go for it. FNS trying to carry them in towards overtime. Not aware of it just yet. There's the pounce, but he wins it anyways. Mixwell misses his
Timing
chance.
is everything sometimes. See, Tarek was just checking for that, and then...
Well, actually, I think even he was just turned into the wall. It might not even be poor timing. He's turned into the wall for...
I'm kind of shocked that Cloud9 have not moved from this three-man stack at the A-bomb site. They've got a great triangular setup, so if it was a normal A execute, this setup would be so good to stop it with, but the fact that we're ending up at B, and they should know now. Skadoodle gonna get one kill with the AWP. He's got a grenade in hand that could be dangerous, and MBK shutting him down. FNS now doing the best, and he gets a double. That's such a big double kill. 3 seconds, they can't even put the bomb down. FNS with a great headshot, shutting it down, and time runs out. Cloud9, that's a massive...
Ooh, he pushed down. Okay, all right. Edward.
Flashbangs in response, though. We'll keep Renegades back. They're blinded. They run on into the meat grinder. Zeus with 2. Edward will join and pistol out. He's just going to try and beat them at their own game. Renegades not going to do too much on the eco. They take...
When they stop hearing smokes going down or flashes being popped out,
yep,
that's always a little bit suspicious. Seized again. Last time it was with the C-set 75. This time it's the UMP winning the fight in drop against Twist. Not bad at all. They're making their way in through the middle, getting close and taking down Mo. And as you said, that shotgun now is a bit of a problem unless they can get close range. Doja gets 2 big shots with the FAMAS. Make it a triple, in fact. Now Elige all alone, and he gets dropped. Doja with a quad kill. I mean...
Pre has bucked the trend. Calyx gets a AK around to the head. Magisk again in pit. Is he on for his first death? Yes, he is. Delivered by Engine. And with that kill, should be an A plant to follow. Zipex round the back is going to get found. Dupree still lurking in the shadows of Boiler as Glaive now trying to lead by example. He's picked up 3 and Dupree's got the final. Astralis still remain unbeaten somehow, some way.
That was beautiful. How have they managed to pull that wonderful shots there? 3 kills in total. This one saved the round. If he dies here, it's over. Then he somehow hits this. He had low HP as well. Xantares peeks him in, oh sorry, Paz, but still blows his head off. 8-0, bomb planted again, can keep buying. But Majors has been playing out of his mind so far. Is it enough? As will be an A-side finish. Xantares doesn't seem to think so, but the flashback is perfect. Can Dupree find 3? He certainly can. Bomb down, and he brings the round right back in their favor. What a fantastic play, Vince.
Exactly.
Just yet, they might even lose the second frag. Fur backing him up, bomb down, and it's an absolute bloodbath here on the B bomb side. 5-on-2, Neno and Letney with nothing left to do.
No, and the bomb's also dropped in a horrific spot. It's actually down next to the van. So all Bolts has to do is just hold position. He's only got 12 health, so he's baiting for the rest of his team to come through, and there's Fur for 1. And Neno is going to do a bit of damage before he is inevitably...
One player. Now the flash is going to pop. He knows it's going to be an A hit. The counter flash coming out, and Captain Mo is already making haste to go in for this flag. But for now, DD's got to do his best to stay alive.
Yeah, 20 seconds. If he can stop the bomb plant here, that could be massive. There's no open sight lines. He's just destroying them. No smoke in the spawn, and DD finds 3. The plant attempted here, but I think that's a bit optimistic. Captain Mo going to shut it down from the long flank, and that will be the round. Tai Lu finding 2 in a row there. Renegades, a very nice attempt, especially from Azza. With that window boost managing to find Forest. So Renegades, they've not been given this next kill. They've got to force it. And out of the window to the right is 2. Bentet, again, trying to just crossfire with these players, and he will get 1, but trade back the nifty double kill found. Jacob going to keep things in check, and it is just the cooler. The man with no armor to keep this round alive, and there's 1. Jacob tapping the bomb. No kit to play with for Renegades, and Tai Lu now no, the defuse is not on. Xaccurate does not need to commit to the fight, but Jacob caught midair. Great shot from Xaccurate. That'll be Tai Lu finding another round on the board. 7 to Renegades.
You go. They have nothing. CZs, UMPs, a handful of utility, 3 smokes. There's a multitude of flashbangs. So it's just got to be going in here. Somebody's on the late flank, and here they come charging out, and it is going to be Jacob Nifty to open things up with that AWP phase. He's going to get the first one. He's going to continue to aggress. Oh, what a shot from Nifty! Destroys DD. Is looking for more. Captain Mo trying to take the fight, but he's being held back by Jacob. And ladies and gentlemen, this is, I do believe, the end. It is all on Bentet and somebody. And somebody does charge him towards Connector, but Nifty's there to find him. And Nifty, what a showing from him in the last few rounds. And it is going to be Renegade.
Board right now. That's not a massive deal, I guess. It is certainly a factor. And they'll go towards inside, maybe more of a set piece being set up here as Dosia has, I think, an HE in his hand right now. There it is. It will go through. Not land any damage, but just holds him at bay. Now it's going to help pull out the incendiary.
Now that flashbang comes down, he should pull the pin and a trigger. Dosia lights them up for a 3-piece, and that's just ridiculous. Shutting down ramp by himself. No support required. Only 12 health left. Engine and Calyx. Bomb in no man's land, and surely their hopes have been dashed in the blink of an eye. I mean, that is pretty much the worst start to a round they could have asked for. Dozy just holds down left click.
They were expecting away. Zantares finally showing some form, takes down a Dren. Is there anything left in the tank? Maybe there is. Zantares finally showing up. 2-on-1 now. Can he find the ace to really light the fire beneath Space Soldiers here? 30 seconds remaining, and Dosia does bring it into another 1 versus 1. Another clutch, but this time a lot more favorable for the in-game leader Major.
Who has the bomb and a smoke to play with. Is Dozier going to peek out? Could this be the end? No! Dozier! Lightning reaction speed, and you can look at his face.
He's loving it.
He's not even phased. He's like, just...
Something works out for them.
They've got to build off it, though. Henry, as you say, 13-2. Has to be the landmark they achieve. And the pistol. And loads more rounds. Adrendo's not going to let it happen. Beautiful spray transfer. Zantares and Calyx and Engine and pass to the mix. Adren goes ham. Follow it up. He has to pull back, but now Zantares up to the plate for a double spray, making a triple. Not able to get 4 just yet. Actually whips out his USP and does the damage.
Oh, it might be too little too late at this point, but Zantares does get a lovely 4K there. Remember, the players had no armor. It was a little problematic than it had to be. Nice shot from Hobbit with the Desert Eagle there, looking to cause a bit more financial damage here. If he wins this round, I'm out. But he does get 2, and that is it. Crisis averted there for
If you're automatic this one, why are you pushing forward? Wait for the bomb plant, use it as a teammate, wait for FNS to get over here and arrive, and Rain's able to find 3 1-on-1s. The margin for...
Like that. Should go back and find the VODs if you
He's
can.
had a much better career since then than I have.
Really? Long range spray. And Chris going down. Dennis having a bit of a field day outside. Forest will be dropped, and it's just a question of closing out the round again without losing too many players. Oh, get right there to help out. And Dennis will survive the round with a quad kill. Listen, Moses, you've...
on him, the bomb is dropped again. Rez is going to start speeding up his flank. Rops is in a 1-on-2, but he's got to take this fight, and he gets it. Get right, didn't buy for any time, and now Rops booking it over towards A. He might have found the one way to win this round, but Rez reads it as well.
Yeah, and it's a really good read to run the other way. That's going to be a little bit tricky now. Rob's going straight for the plant behind the truck, and can he be in position? Oh my god, out of the open, that's so
poor in the end.
Right timing, wrong place. Simple will find out firsthand. Head gets perforated. However, Edwards playing so patiently, finally gives his position away. Able to get 2, 1 through the smoke. That's ridiculous, and a 3rd to add. Oh my goodness, Edward may have just done this single-handedly. 3 kills, 12 seconds to play with. He's picked up a 4th. He's even on for the ace. Electronic's going to take it. as he corrals out, but Electronic continuing to apply the pressure. CZ in hand, 30 seconds left, and Edward's gone in for one of his own, but now Flasher from the shadows, from the smoke, will strike. But still the terrorists maintain their player advantage. It's all on JW. They may not expect a second player to be here on short, and that will be their downfall as JW gets the double spray. Very close though, just 2 health separated. Fnatic and a second round loss.
2-0, Fnatic.
Ever so quickly, Dupree not far off the double spray, but step up Zipex. A player you can always count on to perform when the going gets tough. Twists has been spotted, the barrel of the gun betrays him. It's looking like Astralis will survive one more round at least. That nade's going to do nothing for Nafly.
Oh,
down to 4.
my goodness.
Elise trying to dance on an island of fire at this point, but still landing shots. There it is onto Magisk and also Glaive. And Zipex moves on to the ruins of B site just in time to see the bomb explode.
Targets there. Scream still fighting from the back line as Happy takes down Kerrigan, putting the bomb down inside of the smoke, and somehow they get it all the way through. Rain picking up 2 big kills. There's Happy coming through. The C-set 75. He's only got 4 bullets left. And Nico now all alone. He goes down. Happy finds the last kill with just 4. Guardian just out in the middle of nowhere. There's Rain with a headshot on 1. Looking for more. Double kill coming through as he takes down Kiyoshima. And we know what he can do with a pistol. Hasn't even bothered to reload yet. He wants the triple. He's going to get it too. And just 1 guy left. Haji wondering what happened to his whole team. Just dropped another headshot for Sunny, making it work on bolts as well. That's a good start now. Fallen is trying to bring them back into the round with the MP9. Actually jumps off the ladder, but Robs will get him. Sunny's still alive back there in the corner. If they had a grenade, this would be an easy round now, but they have to do a little bit more. Stewie walking into the site. There is no kit currently picked up on anybody. And out in the open, he's got to be very worried at the moment. Rob's getting the kill on him, and that's Sunny with the triple. All of them Deagle shots, taking down Cold Sierra at the end.
He's got the bomb in first. They've dropped the bomb out way in the open. They may get away with it because Estillo and Nifty are going to alleviate the pressure with kills. But for a moment, that looked horrendous. Now Crimson's going to come in through the smoke. Big gets himself 2, and a 3rd as well. The way this guy's playing right now, he's unstoppable. And Nifty has to pull off a 1v3 of his own.
My God, Crims, that was filth. He just pushes through the smoke. He's got a shooting gallery. They've got no idea what to do. The planter just looks absolutely lost. And JW, nice. Does he want enough? Partial buy coming in from Renegades as they home in on maximum loss bonus. Looks like it will be a flash attack from the Palace. You normally send 3 players towards this area. Flash over, CZ jump out, and hope you find a couple of blind players there.
Oh dear. It's looking like deja vu. Easy for Fnatic.
Yes, he'll be listening up for footsteps as it looks like the A-split will be coming through potentially here. Jake with the first kill. JKS finds frags as well. Very crisp ones with their USP.
That's pretty amazing because they gave so much free space to Fnatic, but it was golden. There was a... That's significant now for Liquid. You can see they're having to play more passively as a direct result. They can't watch Close Monster, they can't watch Barrels. These are tailor-made positions for Molotov and HG. They're going to line up for a dread.
This is going to be something special now. We'll see whether he can maintain this form, and the answer's been a resounding no, I'm afraid. Hasn't really impressed me since that massive upset, I guess you can say, of them winning the major. It is a bit of a B-rush here. A bit of utility deployed. They found 1 kill. Unleash will be hunting for the rest. The bomb is down on the site, 1 minute 30, and another great kill from Nafly. So many capable authors in this squad. Totally against Constellation, looking to sabotage everything. Inside is where they definitely go. What a one-shot from Dosia that was. He's getting more. He ain't done just yet, going for the ace. 3 kills is what he'll find so far as Adren adds insult to injury. 3
trouble. Here's Zeus, needs to get this kill. Can he follow it up on towards the window? Committing to the fight, not able to do it, and it's just Electronic. Good headshot from him, staying alive in the bomb site and buying time.
Yeah, he's a little bit exposed, actually, but he's aware. There's another headshot coming in. Triple in the round for him so far. Rops is up there. The only one that can save Mouseport in this round. Big round if they can win it. He is obviously very good. His rating is out of control, but he's going to get shut down. Electronic, another one of those young players high on the board right now for this tournament. On the other side of it, Flamey's actually rotating out of the A-bomb side, which would have left...
He was starting to cheat, wasn't he?
He was starting to cheat on over from CT spawn. So if Edward doesn't get that kill on B really quickly, I think Flamey just probably exits the A-bomb side, and then the fake really works. So good job on Edward to close down and realize that nothing was happening. This is... Oh my God! This is where you start to worry, Moses.
That's simple, just laying down the law and just saying, well, this is what you're going to have to deal with.
He's Gonna go for the CT spawn instead. They're running the other way, but if he catches Zeus, they might not even know what's coming now. There's the headshot. Oscar. Is that going to be enough? Simple. Spraying them down. That's 2 big kills coming through. And he needs just a bit more. Only 20 seconds. The bomb is stopped there. Simple. Trying to see if he can close the round. And he gets 1 more kill. There's the quad coming. As long as they're winning round. Oh, well, another grenade. Please, for the love of God, somebody make it stop. Simple. Oh my God, he lined up for that shot. I'm not even sure if he saw the second player. There's a quad kill. He's already got one. He's going to get the last one as well. Oh, my God.
Calling him out as well. Pretty fortunate to win some of those rounds early on that they did anyways. This looks more of a contact play, like it's going to be a little bit faster paced. They're going to find a timing, and actually, it's right now. Here they come. Flashbangs over. Smokes him out at the choke points, but Seized holds him off. Double kill, and he's still holding the line. 3 frags for Seized, and Cloud9 once again.
Runs and even headshots Skadoodle in the meantime, and now Finesse wants to make an opening, some sort of play. Something has to work here. Doja going to get 1 more kill, and it's falling apart. Adren still making it work. A little bit in return here, but FNS is simply too low on health to really make this work. Adren has already got a double kill, and I think he almost assisted on one of them as well, so excellent finish.
Brain works and the things he's willing to do inside of the game. Not a lot of people have the kind of think of the plays that we've seen him make time and time again, so Cloud9 will be struggling in that regard. They're hoping they can make it up at others. At the moment, it's not looking great. Doja, he just loves it all. Frag video.
Yeah, he had them nice and tend to strike. He goes in for a second onto Device, through the bench, into the head. The skull has been shattered. As maybe the round will follow, or will it? Glaive comes back for his own kill. A bit of revenge onto Guardian. And now it's all down to Glaive, and he's going to get the upper hand onto Nico. A 1v1 trade going the way of the in-game leader. 17 kills, his AWP hasn't quite been on the level you expect, and certainly not close to Device. Glaive has been flashed, can't see a single thing. Snowstorm descends and exists. The one tap onto Device while running around the corner. Rain lands his own headshot, and FaZe proving that this isn't done just yet. They have a few more tricks up their sleeve. Zipex nearly getting the spray transfer, but 1 kill at least is going to go his way. But the round itself, part of a very riveting rivalry, is that both these teams have been jockeying for position over who's the best team in the world for quite some time now. They're all up there. Well, this could be maybe partially answering that. Magisk and Zipex. Karrigan exists are both destroyed.
Yeah, Zipex gets 1 kill. He's still alive, and he's taken Rain down to 19. Rain just has to be sacrificial at this point. He'll go in. It's a double kill. Oh my goodness, Zipex, that was beautiful. He schools them in the ramp room. Most players... Fnatic, here he is, getting it done, upgraded to the M4. I say upgraded in that scenario is much better off. As you can see, operating very efficiently. Single-handedly takes them down.
It might be good enough.
It should be, as Rez starts to go to town of his AWP. JW fighting back, but look who's with him. It's Daddy Crims, but the spray from Getright is still recoverable, though. If they can even just get 4 rounds, that is enough for a second-half conversion, but Rez is looking strong right now. 4 kills coming in. A little...
Tweet that showed his difference of impact on each side of the map. He was phenomenal on the CT sides, well more quiet on the T sides of the offense when he probably being a general, marshalling his troops and paying attention to other aspects of the game. Electronic here. Like, remember, Na'Vi has the control of the money. It was Gambit who was missing things, and so just gonna duel. He's looking
hits and everything else.
Crisp.
That one Molotov could be huge. They're sneaking on in. Hobbit looking for it. There's the opening, taking down Flamey. Electronic on the other side. He's going to get dropped. They think this is it, but the Molotov is going to land. Well, did they pick up a smoke to actually... Oh, they did on the infield. That's great. Simple, almost getting it through. That one smoke pickup saved them. Magus right by the fountain. What an annoying position, and he gets the head.
Like kind of clueless on Nuke. I mean... The domination that Astralis has shown us with the ops on this map has just been unbelievable. Like, Device and Glaive have just had free reign of this entire map.
Yeah, they're really having a good time. Golden just desperately wants to get a kill somewhere, anywhere. Device is fit right now. Device barely alive. He still gets a headshot on Lekro, and Golden's going to be gone as well.
It's a stunner, and Zipnik's clutch master. This would be huge for him. Lekro's going to get the bomb planted. They know where he is. He swings out, and Golden's got one more piece of responsibility. He needs to find Zipnix, and he's inside the smoke. Zipnix reads it, though. He reads the play again and again. Zipnix is going to do it one more time.
So good. The triple coming through.
Maybe a straight up upper right. Will the Alligator be able to find any food today? It will. It eats 3. And now it's a 5-on-2. And my God, it's a lot of fun to watch. Simple takes care of that. 1 versus 1. Zipex is doing it again, Vince. Edward up against him. He's currently in the lobby right now. Zipex seems to be aware. He thinks that Edward is in towards the lobby. Goes to the fake plant, perhaps. Edward thinks it's slower. It's all gone wrong. He still thinks it is. He's fully committed. And oh no, he's realized, and that could be it. Zipex waits for his kill, and it will. Comes down to the 3-on-2.
Oh, still so much damage being inflicted, though, to Na'Vi, considering it's just CZs and Kevlars to being a 2v2 with a very possible bomb plant following. This is far better than I anticipated. That being said, Flamey's been playing super well so far. He could be the man to clutch this, or perhaps not. He's been drilled by Device. Devastating accuracy. Edward's going to show his hand. The Device on the new box, and he's going to have to strike 3 times if he wants to clutch there. There's number 1 and number 2. He's on for the clutch. It's all down to the in-game leaders. Which one has the broader shoulders? Glaive's also on for the ace, it should be mentioned, and he's going to try and use the CZ up close with the sidearm. Can he get this done? It's so delayed, it's so labored, and Zeus is going to deny him. And he's not going to have enough time, is he? It's super close.
Super close. Could go either way. Oh! He's not going to have it, Vince.
Using that UMP to get up close. Wants to play very aggressive, but his teammate Simple's gone down, and Majeska's got the double.